Hello everyone, welcome back. Today is Topic Tuesday. Last week I did not post a Topic Tuesday on my YouTube channel because it was actually my boy's birthday and I wanted to have as little distractions as possible throughout the day so we could just focus on him and have some fun. This week's topic is on your photo taking, video making setup. I thought this was a really good prompt. I'm really curious about how other people do their videos and their photos, but for me, I'm currently using the Canon T6i. I really enjoy this camera. The lens that I'm using right now is a 50mm lens. This was gifted to me by my husband for Valentine's Day, and I really like this lens. It's a little bit loud, but it gives that beautiful blurred up background that I really love. I love seeing that in photography. For audio, I use this Rode mic. It's a shotgun mic. It has a hot shoe and it just connects to the top of my camera. I think it's pretty good. I know that there are better ones out there, but for $100, I'm pretty satisfied. And one thing that I really like about it is that it's not battery operated. All I gotta do is plug it in. I can do some adjustments to the settings and then I'm good to go. I don't have to worry about batteries dying or making sure that making sure that there are actually batteries in it. So I would recommend it. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in and maybe you guys can see the difference in audio quality. So let's see. So the mic is currently in. I hope you guys can hear the difference. I just like how much clearer my voice sounds and there's not as much of a fuzzy background, the like racing ants, if you will. Yeah, I did just pick up the Neewer ring light, the 18-inch ring light from Amazon. I really like it. It does its job and it does it really well. The only issue that I'm currently having is that it does leave green rings in my glasses. That is an issue with me. If I would just quit bobbing my head around, I'm just very expressive in that way. But if I could just sit still and not move, it would be perfect. Or maybe I could just put in contacts, but I don't really care for contacts, so it is what it is. The lighting that I use in my swatch photos and in my live swatches just include two gooseneck lamps that I clip on to my tripod for live swatching, and then for photo swatches I just have them on my desk. There's one that is permanently on my desk. It is meant to stay on a desk. The other one is clippable, and I have two of the clippable ones that I pull out when I'm doing live swatches. These are very inexpensive. You can find them at Target for like maybe $10. I like them because I like the way that I can move them, maneuver them in the way that I want the light to look. Whether I'm live swatching or I'm just doing the swatch photos, I do have 3 items that I always turn to every single time. The first one is the Zoya Remove Plus. I really like this. I like how it doesn't leave my fingers dry. I also use this for cleanup because I just don't like dried out cuticles. I just don't like the look. And when you're doing batch swatching, it begins to hurt when your cuticles are a little bit too dry. So along with the Zoya Remove Plus, I use these lint-free cotton pads. I picked these up from Sally's. They're from the Hands-Free brand. They come in a little pack, I think of like 200. They're about $4, but these are so good. If I can find them online, I will link them down in the description box as well. In between swatches, to keep my fingers and my nails moisturized, I like to use the Hardest Hoof Nail Strengthening Cream. This is a cream and I really like that because nothing bothers me more than super oily swatch photos. I can't look at them. They kind of gross me out. It's just a me thing. It's definitely a problem with me and I need to get over it. But I don't like it personally, so I like to use a cream. This is available at Walmart only as far as I know. Perhaps you can find it somewhere online, but the only place that I found it in store is at Walmart. This runs for about $7.50 to $8. It is a little bit on the pricey side, but you really don't need much. I have done like a swatch of this before, if you will, and it was just too much. I was just showing you the consistency of it, but really you do not need much. I mean, you don't need much at all. That's enough to cover all of my nails, and so that, I mean, so you are using less, and I think the value is there. So those are the things that I do and the products that I use in my videos and my photos. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask me, because I'm sure without a doubt I will have forgotten something. So don't hesitate to ask, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!